Steven Pledger. This man, 5 of 7 in the first half. How is he hitting all these shots, Drew?
So many defensive breakdowns for this Texas team, and truthfully, bad offense that led to transition three-pointers for the OU squad.
There was a 17-0 run for Oklahoma to break this game wide open. They were 6 of 6 from the field in that stretch, 5 of the 6 three-point plays. And they kept on pouring it on. This was a sign of what we saw up in Norman, just dunks on the head.
Seemed like one of about 6 alley-oops that OU had just in the first half alone.
43-28, you've probably fallen asleep, left the Irwin Center, you're watching something else. If you did, shame on you. Texas starts to put on the pressure. Lammert, number 1, no good. Number 2, it is good. And then we got more pressure, Drew.
Lammert, Connor, big finish there, and then there was one of those alley-oops we were talking about.
Because every time there was a run, it was 19 down to 11. Oklahoma came back. And at that point, you saw it.
There it was. Horns down. Don't do that in my house.
He does the horns down. Why not, though? You're up by 22 on the road. You're cruising, right? Wrong. Because something went off inside Mike Kabongo. He gets the three-pointer. He gets the steal. What are you going to do, Mike Kabongo? Finish, of course. Are they going to do this, Drew? Are they going to do this?
I mean, Mike Kabongo, not just offensively, but defensively, too, was incredible.
Say it.
Give it to Ionis!
Poppy! Down by 6, 1:15 left to play. It's a 4-point lead for Oklahoma.
Shelly Mack.
Oh!
Wow.
He hurt his foot in a tragic injury, maybe a flop just moments before that, but hits the three-pointer. Down by 4. Can he do it again?
Wow.
You're going to foul McClellan?
Love it. Love it.
The best free throw shooter on the Texas team? Thank you, Oklahoma. But look at this. 6 seconds left. You're down by 2, Mike Kabongo. Where you at? Mike Kabongo, where you at? Where's he at, Drew?
Give it to Mikey.
Rewriting the record book. Making his legacy with a shot like that. 22 points down.
Look at the bench. Look at the bench.
You're going a 32-10 run from that point with the horns down, the fourth overtime.
You got to like the momentum.
Oh, and this is how Mike starts overtime.
He does it again. This guy, unbelievable. Mike Kabongo, in your words, maybe one of the single greatest Horns performances.
I don't think that is saying too much. Tied at 81. Shows the heart, the ferociousness. Putting Texas up by 2. Would there be a 3? Wow. Yes. Down by 4. In by the guy that did the horns down. Makes it a 1-point lead for the Texas Longhorns. Under a minute left. Say it!
Ionis!
Poppy!
Boom!
Yes! Texas! Look at Jalen Bond. You look like you conducting the band the other night.
Go.
5-point lead. 3-pointer. No, it's Kabongo. Kabongo. That's the signature on the bottom right-hand corner of this masterpiece. A masterpiece, was it not, for Mike Kabongo?
Incredible. I mean, offense obviously spoke for itself. His line was incredible, but defensively, the guy brought it.
Coach Barnes, if somebody would have told you with 8 minutes left in the second half that you would get this win, what would you have said?
Well, it's a crazy game. I mean, you know, the first half, they really shot lights out, and I can tell you at halftime, it wasn't a great locker room in terms of the things that were said in there, but the one thing I do love is the way the guys came out, because all we've asked them all year is just to lay it out there, and they found a way to do it. And as a group, we needed something to happen. I mean, we got lucky, obviously, with Mike's shot there at the end, and they defended it as well as you can. And luck comes into it sometimes, but believe me, we've had enough bad luck go against us this year, and these guys deserved it, but just a crazy game. It's a great game, the game of basketball, but sometimes you just can't figure it.
A 20-point deficit, and then you guys turned up the pressure. Why do you think you were able to affect Oklahoma's offense in the way that you were?
Well, one, they're a really good offensive team, and we didn't do what we wanted to do early in any parts of the game in terms of, we actually told our guys the way we played that we wanted to be as aggressive as we could, but you get a 20-point lead, you know, you start cruising, you think everything's good, then you make a couple plays here or there, and then all that momentum shifts, the mindset shifts, and, you know, they're looking, hey, you know, 19-point lead, now it's down to 7, 8, 6. It's a mind game, and but really, it's one of those games that it'll be remembered for a while, I guess.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.